So for this tutorial, the first colour I'm going to use is called Nirvana. It's from Senna's Timeless Beauty collection. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to wash this all over the lid. Okay, so that's Nirvana on. I just put that all over the lid and underneath the brow bone. So that's kind of like a base colour. The next colours I am going to use, I'm going to be taking this colour called Lavender Smoke. It is also by Senna. All these eyeshadows are by Senna. And this is beautiful. This is just a matte lavender colour. It's a very dark kind of greyish muted lavender. It's very, very pretty. So I am going to be taking that on the same brush that I just used to put the colour all over my lid, and I'm just going to put that in my crease. Just like so. Okay, so that's the Lavender Smoke colour all on. I'm now going to be taking the colour Sepia, and I'm going to be taking that on a pointed blending brush, and I'm just going to hit just above where I put the Lavender Smoke. And the reason for that is I want it to be very warm, and this is a nice warm chocolate, so I really want that. I don't want it to be too dark purple, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this and just hit straight above where I put that Lavender Smoke, kind of blending the two together really. And then finally, the last colour I'm going to be using is Aubergine. It's a dark wine colour. We're going to blend all this out in a minute. Now I'm going to take Aubergine on a little pointed pencil brush, that's the word, and I'm just going to put that just at the outer corner, just to create a little bit of definition and up into the crease. You just want a little bit of this, you don't want too much. So you kind of build up the intensity of it. Just like so. Now for the liner, I am going to be using Senna's Velvet Eyeliner Pencil in Blackout. This is just a pure black. It does have a smudger on the end, which I am going to use. This is just a kohl pencil. And I'm just going to do a very thin line, and then I'm going to smudge it out. For under the lower lash line, I'm just going to take an angle brush. I'm going to take some of the Nirvana colour, and I am just going to place a little bit of that right the way around. Just like so. Then I'm going to be taking the two purples. I'm not going to use the brown underneath the lower lash line because I don't want to make it look bruised. So I'm just going to take Aubergine and put a little bit of that at the outer portion. And then I'm going to be taking a little bit of the Lavender Smoke that I put. That was the first colour I put in the crease. Soften that out. Then I'm going to be taking my big fluffy brush again, and I'm just going to smudge the colour that I just put under the lash line. For my waterline, I'm going to be using this pencil by Ilamasqua. This one is in the colour Rump. It is a sky blue. Very, very pretty though. You would think that sky blue pencil would just be a bit strange to put in your waterline, but it just looks really nice and makes your eyes look really bright. Like that. And then the last thing to do for the eyes is apply some mascara. So I'm going to be using Decay's Super Curl Curling Mascara, and I'll be back to show you the cheeks and the lips. Okay, so that's the eyes all done. Now for the cheeks, I'm going to contour a little bit with the W7 bronzer. This is the shimmer one. I'm just going to use a little bit. My cheeks, I'm going to be using a really, really lovely product. This one is actually by Senna as well. It's their cheeky blush. It's the cream to powder blush in Bordeaux. So I'm going to take a little bit of that, looks like this. And I'm just going to take that on a flat foundation brush to begin with, just to kind of place the colour on. For my highlight, I'm going to be using a Vapour product. This one is one of their Aura multi-use blushes in Foxy. Very, very pretty. Just looks like this. It's like a really nice lavender colour. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and just dab that on my cheekbone. This is really pretty. Okay, so for the lips, I'm going to be using the Senna lipstick in Dusk. It's one of their Velvet Matte lipsticks. This is so pretty. It's like a nice raisin colour. My mirror. I'm just going to put that straight on. And then over the top, I'm going to be using the Senna Lip Lacquer in Escapade. It's beautiful. I'm going to apply this with the lip brush. And that is the finished look, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. Just something a little bit different for people that don't really want to wear like a lot of sparkle for even Christmas or New Year's Eve. Like for my matte lovers, I know there are a lot of you out there, so I thought I would do that. You can get all the products from sennacosmetics.com. I'll leave a list of the products I use down below in the description box. And yeah, I just thought this would be really, really different to do something kind of matte. Kind of like a smoked out purple. I just thought it would be really nice this time of year. So I hope you're having a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.